criminal case against a former Oklahoma judge takes a legal U-turn. He is accused of shooting up his brother's home.
On Friday, we told you his attorney wanted to change the venue to move the trial out of Garfield County, where the judge presided before resigning.
Now his legal team says they wanted to stay put. News 4's John Hayes spoke with a legal expert about the backpedal. John.
Well, Jolene, Kevin, I did. Seeing as it appeared Friday, both sides had no arguments about moving the case, with Brian Lovell's attorneys saying not doing so could open the door to a mistrial. Now they say a judge can disregard it.
It does show that the attorneys are thinking things through and exploring all options.
It's this attorney's theory for a decision that might puzzle some. We told you Friday former Garfield County District Judge Brian Lovell's legal team asked a judge to move his criminal case to another county. He's accused of shooting at his brother-in-law's house a few years ago, but his attorney argues Lovell had dementia and cancer at the time. Comanche County seemed to be the popular choice for the high-profile case. State attorneys didn't oppose it, and Comanche County District Judge Emmett Taylor said he was inclined to grant it without objection. Now, Lovell has changed his mind. Attorney Robert Gifford is weighing in.
Even if everybody thinks, well, it's not a bad idea, it might be like rethinking it through. We need to keep it in the same county.
Court documents say Lovell, who resigned last year and faces more allegations of sexual acts at work and another shooting in Texas, made the decision to be judged by a jury of his peers in a public trial in Garfield County. His attorney, Stephen Jones, argued in court Friday a fair trial cannot be had in Garfield County, and it only takes a slip for the whole process to become endangered. Jones saying in a new statement to News 4 Monday, quote, "We considered all of the information that was made available to us after the hearing on Friday and made that determination."
Every county, every jury has its own culture of its own, and it's based off that area. They may be much more harsh, whereas in Garfield County, they may have a favorable opinion of him because they did elect him.
But what about Lovell's legal right to appeal if things don't go his way, or the risk of a mistrial?
It could. If something pops up in trial, which is not uncommon, where a juror may come in and didn't disclose something, or if there's something so negative that comes out. For example, in this case, if some information from Texas comes up in this case.
Now, I did reach out to the Attorney General's office this afternoon for comment, but I didn't hear back. It is important to note, Judge Taylor said Friday he believed Lovell could get a fair trial in his own county, but that the court may end up having to spend more time on jury selection.